October is Cancer Awareness Month, and here at BCSN, we've been shedding a spotlight on the battle against cancer all month long, and that continues tonight as our very own Christina Awayo talks with Mercy Hospital about how to prevent cancer, as well as how the medical facilities here in Toledo help the community, sometimes free of cost.
I'm Deb Ross. I'm the education coordinator for the Mercy Cancer Centers, and I provide one-on-one education about chemotherapy to new patients. I'm also the genetics nurse, which means counseling patients and looking for patterns and then recommending genetic testing along with the physician.
What do you think the top things that a person can do to prevent any type of cancer are?
Probably we could prevent 90% or more of colon cancers by getting the screening test. And people often say, how do you prevent a cancer by a screening test? Well, with a colonoscopy, if they see a polyp and they remove that polyp, if it is a precancerous polyp, they just prevented a future colon cancer. So if everyone got their colonoscopy at age 50 and followed the national guidelines, we would probably see a great reduction in the amount of colorectal cancer, which kills more people every year than breast cancer.
And the Mercy Health Center teams up with different hospitals in Lucas County like ProMedica, the Victory Center, and so many more for the greater good of the community.
We all come together to look at how can we get the message out about screening, how can we educate, what can we do in our community as a group to prevent and help people know about the guidelines to find cancers early when they're more treatable.
And for those who are worried about the cost because they are uninsured or underinsured, these medical professionals have an answer to make sure you don't go untreated.
Kind of one of Mercy's best kept secrets is we have a free colonoscopy program, which I happen to be the intake person. The prep is covered, any pathology, so if they remove a polyp and they need to look at it under a microscope to make sure it's not cancerous or precancerous, it's all covered. All the major hospitals in Toledo get grant money from Susan G. Komen Foundation. We can all help provide mammograms. The Breast and Cervical Cancer Project can help people get free cervical cancer screenings, breast screenings. You just have to ask. You just have to, look into it. Like if you call any of the health systems, they'll tell you how to get connected to services.
And for Deb, the satisfaction she gets from helping those in need makes every day on the job worthwhile.
I think all the advances, the hope that we can give people that we couldn't give when I first started, and we only had a few chemotherapy medicines, we really didn't have a lot of support, and just that now we can see people and I can say, I know we can fix you, and we couldn't always do that. And sometimes it's not always fixing that gives hope, it's knowing that I can reduce some of the other burdens, take away some of the other stresses in their lives when they're going through their treatment.